7 years ago, the club was called a club in crisis, and you know, 3 people took it upon themselves to hold a meeting and make a change. That was Richard Creed, Richard Holliday and Ben Ree, who are all club members and officers of the club. In fact, Richard Holliday's gone to become honorary secretary of the club, and Ben Ree still does a lot of work for England hockey. And they made a massive change. They put in plan a 10-year plan, which we've realised really in 7 years. The club's come a long way, and that belief was that they needed a director of hockey, somebody to try and pull together all the ingredients that a club like Wimbledon has and try to have ambition and vision and to drive it forward. And it started with Trid Woodhouse, who did a great job for 2 years, and then I was lucky enough to sort of take over from that point on. The vision was to become the best club in the country, you know, and where possible improve many areas, not just the first team, but improve the junior product and increase the number of juniors we have. But yeah, certainly high on the agenda was first team success, and the belief was, well, is that, you know, success breeds success, and if we have a successful first team, then hopefully that will encourage others to buy into the club and be a part of what we're trying to do. I respect the fact that Holcombe are honest about what they're doing, and I think that you know, we are, and I think that yes, they're perhaps going about it in a slightly more fast-track way, but I do think that you know, in many ways, supporting our better athletes, supporting our international athletes is a good thing, and I think it's a strong thing to do. In terms of how we've gone about it, yes, we support our players, and yes, it's been perhaps over a longer period of time and perhaps a slightly more measured approach to who we're supporting. And I think that, you know, there's a misconception that Wimbledon, you know, are paying players. There is a huge support network that we have here, whereby people try to help players on a case-by-case basis, whether it be through travel or accommodation or putting somebody up and really trying to help individuals. So I think that we're trying to have a filter for players who fit this club, who will be good club people, who buy into what we're trying to do here, who will coach the juniors, not people that will perhaps turn up and take the money and then run. I think that any kind of professionalisation of the sport will take it forward, and you know, I think that however you go about it, it can be a positive thing.